I honestly kind of want Amber Heard to win in this insurance saga trials. Insurance is a billion-dollar industry.
It can never not be amusing that Amber is actually in the middle of more than 2 legal battles at the moment. And even though all of the stakes in the general public are against her in her case with Depp, a lot of people are actually rooting for her to win her other legal battles. Now, I know what you're thinking. But when I'm done with this video, you will probably be rooting for the actress too. Having doubts? Then stick around while I give you the full rundown on the whole gist. Right now, you're probably thinking anyone supporting Amber is out of their mind. But things are actually a little more complicated than that, and I'll tell you why. Remember that after Johnny was announced as the winner of the defamation suit, there was a lot of fuss about who was going to pay the $10.3 million damages that was awarded to Depp, and that led to Amber's insurance companies suing the actress. But the real gist is that if Amber can wiggle her way out of those cases, the insurance companies would be forced to pay Depp without delay. Getting interesting, isn't it? Let me give you a rundown of the full story. A couple of weeks ago, on the final day of the Depp Heard case, New York Marine and General Insurance Co. filed a lawsuit seeking to not be forced to cover Heard's legal defense fees and expenses for the multi-million-dollar trial or the appeal. According to court documents obtained by People, the company claims to have covered Heard from July 2018 to July 2019, which was also around the time the Washington Post op-ed was published and was also when Depp sued Heard. The insurance company says the $1 million policy doesn't cover willful acts, and noted there was a change in her legal defense team from the one they initially agreed upon. According to the company, the jury's factual findings established that Heard's liability is caused by the willful act of Heard. As a result, as a matter of California public policy, there is no provision for Heard's liability coverage. In layman terms, this simply implies that the company cannot be held responsible for Amber's actions because she acted with the intent to hurt Depp. As if that wasn't bad enough, there's actually another insurance company involved in this whole thing. The second insurance company in question here, Travelers Commercial Insurance, has supported Heard via a 2018 homeowners insurance policy. Now, Travelers sued New York Marine to make it pay half of Heard's defense costs, but New York Marine countersued. Specifically, Travelers said in its complaint that New York Marine should have to pay at least half of the defense costs. The homeowners policy Travelers issued to Heard in 2018 includes covered or potentially covered damages because of defamation, and promised a defense to any lawsuit seeking such damages, according to the complaint. Now, the main story here is that if Amber can actually have her way with these insurance companies and their claims, the actress will not have to pay Depp herself, as the insurance companies would totally take the burden. And given that insurance is kind of a billion-dollar industry, he'll probably get paid a lot sooner than we'd expect. And this is why several people have been seemingly rooting for her. Even famous TikToker Nutty Butter has revealed that she's actually one of the people looking forward to Amber winning the case. Although it isn't exactly clear if the actress will actually be able to pull this off, given that she has lost all credibility and the public have basically written her off. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to see Johnny get paid a SP too. But you could be of a different opinion, so tell us in the comments section how the idea of rooting for Amber sounds to you.